Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kyle, my pronouns are they, them, and in today's video, I am going to be making a little terrarium from an exo Terra for some jewel orchids that I have. And yeah, so I know I've been kind of gone from YouTube for a little bit. I filmed a really cool video with my IKEA greenhouse cabinet that you can see over here. I did like a whole remodel. It used to look like this. Put a picture up here. I got really bored with how it looked. It was just just boring to me. It didn't spark any joy, like no creativity in it. So yeah, I just like saw people who made terrariums, like big terrariums out of their cabinets, and I got really inspired. Wanted to try it, so I went for it. Watched a couple people's videos on how to do it, followed what they did. It came out really cool. I'll put a picture up of what it looked like for like maybe a week at most. And then tragedy struck and the whole back fell like out of the cabinet, like pushed through the door, like pushed the doors open. And yeah, the plants were just like all over the floor. And I laughed, but it was sad. Like I really wanted to cry because some of the plants took a beating. My Anthurium vitarifolium took probably the worst beating. It ended up just having one leaf left, but it is putting out a new leaf after some time, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, I wanted to make another little terrarium, something more manageable and easier to do. So I just grabbed one of these Exoterras from a reptile store here in Winnipeg. And we're just gonna do that for my jewel orchids. So if that seems like something you wanna see, go on, keep watching. And don't forget to leave me a like or a comment down below. Really appreciate it. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright, so change the angle here a little bit so we can kind of see what I'm doing. I've got my leca here that I will be adding on the bottom. Not as like a drainage thing because it's just moss going in here, more just to kind of help elevate a little bit. I have my moss here, perlite bark and charcoal in here to mix in with the moss. And yeah, I've got my little orchids that are over here that'll be going in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So yeah, this is the mixture. It's moss, little orchid bark, horticultural charcoal, and perlite. It's something that I've used for my little jewel orchids and it's worked really well for them. And yeah, hopefully it'll continue to work well for them in here. I added a little black screen in here just to kind of separate the moss and the leca. Alright, another angle change, giving you guys a overhead view as I kind of pick these apart and plant them in here. I will go ahead and start with probably these guys because they are beautiful. I will put the name on the screen of what these are. I always forget. I have another one that's an old one here. It's just a little bit beat up. He was in the fall of the terrarium that I had before, but new growth looks good and hopefully will continue to grow. And I'm just going to add the moss that they're already in, just kind of add it in here with them. Now for these guys, which, like, you can't go wrong with these. I absolutely love, like, this one's very dark, that silver veining, and this one's kind of more of that dark with the gold. Just absolutely beautiful. Let's get these guys in there. I might actually change how these go. I might move this guy to the back and these guys more to the front. I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back. All right. It is completed. I will do a little tour in here. First, I want to point out, I put press and seal up here because I totally forgot to grab a piece of glass or plexiglass that would fit there, because I don't want the screen cover, because that will let out all the humidity that I want to keep in there. So it will look ugly for right now. But let's go in here. All right, so yeah, got that guy back there and his 3 siblings up here. Got this nice dark guy here, and I've got that more golden one right in the middle. And instead of adding the Ludicea discolor, I went ahead and did something else but kept in the jewel family. So we've got a jewel alocasia is the black velvet back there in the corner, and he's just in a little pot in
pond. Seems to be happy, so hopefully in here he will be happy and grow nice. I know he will outgrow this little terrarium pretty quick, but he's cute for now until I get more little jewel orchids. Yeah, there it is, looking all cute. Oh, and one thing that I forgot to mention, this stand here was inspired by or recreated of a person on Instagram, lover of all things good. I'll put their name on the screen. But yeah, he built one of these for the top of his IKEA greenhouse cabinet because he had plants sitting up there, and I adopted the idea, and yeah, it looks really cool, and I really like it.
Alright, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you liked it, go and leave a thumbs up, comment down below. I'm gonna try to keep on doing some more filming. If you have any ideas of things you want to see me cover or do, go ahead and leave a comment down below telling me what it is, and hopefully I will get to it. But yeah, that's just gonna do it for the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.